This week on Tales from a Passport, you'll get an inside look at what life is like on a boat when you're a full-time live-aboard teen. We're also making a stop at Josiah's Bay. The day was overcast, cloudy, and honestly a little crazy, but the kids made the most out of their time by playing on the beach and doing some boogie boarding. When people ask us what our boys think about this trip, I think there are two answers to that question. There's an answer in which the kids talk about the things they truly enjoy about the adventure we are on, but there's also the answer in which the boys talk about the things they miss back home.
I'm sorry, but it's not fair. You think I got a whale or something?
I think sometimes it's hard to balance the feelings on what we miss versus what we gain.
Life on a boat is a lot different than our home back in Arkansas.
A normal day on a boat is a lot of relaxing, a lot of playing, and a lot of swimming. I miss a lot from back home. I miss my friends, I miss the food, and I really miss the air conditioning.
In fact, the things the boys miss are many times the same things we miss. They're the simple things. Family, friends, and yes, air conditioning.
Game nights are a lot of fun. It's a good time to just relax and zone out from everything and get lost in a completely different world. I also enjoy game night because my dad will bring up some candy for us to snack on while playing.
We have been sailing a lot with families that live on boats and have kids my age. We are always coming up with games to play and things to do together. The other day we made bracelets and sold our bracelets to boats that were anchored around us. We had lots of fun and we made lots of money.
Whether they have been creating a new business startup, Salty Bracelets 2020, or supporting the community that has taken care of us since our time here on the islands. The kids, well, they're always good at getting creative with their entertainment.
This lifestyle is a lot of fun, but I don't think it's for everyone. If you do move on a boat, you can look forward to seeing a bunch of new places and a bunch of cool things. One week when we got really bored, we decided to do trick shots. It took a long time to make a shot, but when we did, we were really excited.
We also had a survival day on a small island. We had to build a fire, make a shelter, and find food before we could leave. It was hard work, but it was a lot of fun.
In the end, I would love to have a conversation with the boys 10 years from now to see how their feelings toward this trip have changed. I hope they can look back on this time in their lives and see that these adventures have been nothing less than extraordinary. I believe our trip to Josiah's Bay defines our adventure as a whole. The weather was not ideal, the sun was not out, the winds were blowing much harder than we would have liked. The swell was so big that any ideas we had had of learning to surf were quickly squashed. In fact, all the shops at the beach were closed for that day. However, the day is what you make of it, and we were not planning on letting this day get away from us so easily. The girls, well, they found a nice place to relax, and I roamed the beaches just to film the moment. The boys were being boys and just spent hours digging in the sand. And just when I thought the kids couldn't have any more fun, they discovered some boogie boards, and then this happened. There have been many days in our life where there was much more to worry about than just cloudy weather. I'm just thankful we've been able to make the best out of the days we've been given.
That was a horrible throw.
Denver's demoted.
What?
Hudson, you've been promoted.
Yeah.
Denver's
Diesel.
demoted.
No, Diesel, you're demoted.
Denver. I'm the manager. Denver is
No,
demoted.
you're ugly. So.
Denver has been demoted. This is on the record of me saying Denver is demoted.